Okay, hello Chick Therapy group. How y'all doing? This is Mrs. Day all day, as you guys can tell. And I've just felt compelled that I needed to come back on, say what's up. And from Sunday, first of all, let me just say thank you. I know I thanked Angela and Queen Shani and Queen Angela and to the entire Queen's Court of the board, everybody, but everybody in the room, just know that I'm sending a big old hug out to you ladies. And I posted it, we are family, and I feel like I have a whole lot of sisters with me. And I thank you guys for that. Thank you for allowing me to be in that safe space so that I could share and what I consider ministering. But here's the kicker. I felt like I told you guys about the big me. I took y'all into the valley with me, but I didn't feel like I brought us out properly because I think I had so much racing in my mind and going. And the major part that I felt like I did not complete and share with you ladies on Sunday was I mentioned about not fooling with bozos, right? Because if you stay stuck fooling with the bozo, then you're not allowing God to send the Boaz into your life. And I didn't get to share with you ladies anything about my Boaz because when I got done, honey, with like a roulette deal of fooling with bozo, then God allowed Boaz to show up. And he showed up in the form of my current and final husband. Okay, third time was the charm, is King Alexander Day. I love him to life. And on the next time, I'm going to do a story time. I may turn into a podcast about having real conversations. And I had a grown-up conversation with him when we got together before I left Monterey and moved over here to Las Vegas. I was not fooling around, and I was 55 years young. So I wanted to end that because I know we touched on it, but to talk to you ladies about if you are seeking to be in that relationship, you need to be specific with God about it. Because remember, I told you the other one came, I wanted a man that knew the word. Well, guess what? The devil know the word. So that wasn't really specific, but I got into character and about loving me because that's what I was lacking. I felt in my heart, but my father loved me first. So didn't have that daddy situation, but my father showed up. So anyway, I needed to give King Alex a shout out because ladies, he had came through flying colors as always. He drove us from Las Vegas at 2 a.m. Saturday morning, got us into Pebble Beach, California by 10 a.m. We visited maybe 1-2 people, took those photos with that one idea by the beach, because that was us going back home for 5 years. Then turned around 8 a.m., drove me up to Berkeley so I could come and be with my sisters, right? And then turned right around, drove us back to Pebble Beach. We got 4 more hours of sleep and then drove us back to Las Vegas because that is the kind of guy that he is. And he knew that I really wanted to be there. So all shout and love and care goes out to my king. And guess what, ladies? When you get real specific and God knows your heart, he loves to cook and he does laundry, okay? Laundry relaxes him. I thank God for that because that's something that I don't enjoy. And in 5 years will be September 8th, we have been married. I have not cooked. If I choose to cook, he still will come in there tapping, trying to help me, Not trying, he does it. But I just appreciate that love and care because he's concerned about me. He's been with me through the sickness. He was with me when I had the seizure. He was with me going through the cancer. He takes care of me. And all I'm saying is when you open your heart, be clear and specific with God. He's preparing your mate right now if you so choose to have one. Everybody don't choose to have a husband. Everybody don't want to be married. But that wasn't my testimony. I really did, and especially going into my senior years here. And we both turned 60 this year. So that was the word that, honey, love can find you at any age, any place, but be prepared, open your heart, and be specific. So I needed to give him a shout out because I was talking about all manner of things. And I know a few of you ladies did get to meet my king and after the fact and my little baby Mocha, but I needed to let it be known, okay? So that was one thing. The other thing was about doing business. I'm looking forward to working with you ladies. I know there are lots of new connections to be made. I spoke to one of the queens yesterday. I'm going to be calling a couple other you ladies tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to it. But reach out to me, DM me, hit me up here on the Facebook in the CT chat, or follow me. Go check out my Instagram. I'm Mrs. Day All Day. Click and subscribe. I am Mrs. Day All Day on YouTube. I'm Denise Day on Facebook. And I'm going to be changing up the YouTube to Denise Day Consulting, because, honey, I'm ready to help some queens rise and get your businesses started, because that's what we need to do. You ain't got to quit your 9 to 5 right now, but you need a home-based business so you can get all these write-offs and get your phones and your laptops and things. Okay. All right. That's it. I had to pop back in and give that shout out because, like I said, I don't take him for granted, and he does not take me for granted, and we have good communication. So I'm excited. I'm doing a YouTube class right now to get my 1,000 subscribers up. I'm at 202 now, I think, but I'm getting ready to revamp that whole page. But I got makeup and different things and some political stuff, but I'm getting ready to get focused, laser focused on women supporting women. And I will show you ladies how to get your businesses stood up in a few minutes, I'm telling you, and just get going, because we support each other. My business is built on that. Proverbs 27:17, iron sharpens iron. Okay. So I love you guys. I had a great time. Thank you for making me feel so secure and safe to where I could share. And I feel like I just got back in the saddle with ministry. Okay. And I'm looking forward to seeing y'all again. I see the upcoming was coming. Ooh, with the men's panel. That's going to be good. All right. I love you ladies, and shout outs and touch base. I'm telling you, I'm switching over. My website is mrsdayallday.com, and go there and see some of the things that I offer in my business. And that same page goes to denisedayconsulting.com. There's 2 tabs. Look at one side, tells about me. The other side tells about the services. Okay. I'm looking forward to working with you ladies. And I know I got some new nieces in the house. All right. Aunt Nisi signing out. Take care. Be blessed.